crib, new money. You ain't about it, you scared, you funny. You can't blessings from the floor to the ceiling. My homie hit me and he asked me how I'm feeling. Got a great crib, feeling big now. Yeah, I know I'm renting, but I'm working on my credit, so I'm cooking me a big house. But at least now I walk around with my dick out. Talking about the pounds of a couch. He said, what now? Don't need a discount. How you tell her? My mama in town, so she about to see the fun out. But you can get the fuck out. No, I'm playing. But for real, I got a nice view and I'm hyped too. The sunlight really shine through like a light bulb. But keeping it 50 times too, I be mindful of people going to the fool out at my shoe. Now I finally got the moving.
On the motion, now I feel like Macaulay Culkin.
I've been wishing, I've been hoping.
Now I focus.
And when you ask me how I feel, I'm feeling great. Wow. New crib, new money. You ain't about it, you scared, you funny. We can't blessings from the floor to the ceiling. My homie hit me and he asked me how I feel, I'm feeling great. Wow. New crib, new money. You ain't about it, you scared, you funny.
This is crazy. Yo, this is New Crib, I'm Feeling Great by Piff Marty. Okay? Piffmarti. Some of y'all about to get a new crib, new money. And y'all, why my song come on when I'm about to just dive up in here? Body, body, body. Hey. My cards don't want to fucking shuffle today, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Alright, let's get cracking. Let's get cracking. Let's get cracking. Ancestors, spirit guides, seers of the highest white light. What do we need to know for this collective today? What is going on? What is the goings on? Okay, somebody must be going to a rodeo, or going to cut up, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying that somebody doesn't want y'all to hear this message today. They were like, I think Spirit is telling me, girl, you done shuffled enough, okay? Go ahead and tell the people. Okay, let's see what's going on with the collective. Spirit guides, here's the high side. Like, what is going on with the collective today? What is going on with the collective and our tapping? What is going on with the collective today? All right, let's see. Let's see. Some of y'all soul searching, huh? Being selfless and integrating what you learned when you was away. I see that. Some of y'all are starting to recognize where you need to put your head before your heart. Or I should say, some of y'all are realizing where, as you've been on this journey of soul searching, right? Seeking your inner guidance, starting to actually tap into your consciousness and having tea with your subconscious, you're actually starting to get your confidence back, right? You're making more progress as you're starting to see that the more you make more head over heart decisions and you start putting down your foot with your boundaries and you're receiving clarity around what is making you emotionally balanced and what is throwing you off. And I say throwing off your balance, and that could be mentally, physically, and spiritually, okay? What I'm seeing also is that y'all about to take a chance. I'm starting to communicate new of where you, okay. Okay, I can't even make this up. Listen, as y'all have been searching, y'all are starting to communicate what you have learned while you have been soul searching, okay? You're starting to see where people have held you out in the cold instead of recognizing you for the power that you bring and the power that you have and the energy that you have as well. And this King of Swords, the Ace of Swords came out underneath it, right? Y'all are starting to move, knowing exactly what you want, what you need, and what you gotta have. And I can't even make this up. Some of y'all are legit moving, like physically moving, and leaving behind anybody that doesn't accept your heart for what it is. Okay, let's be real. Everybody has had a time when their heart was, you were protecting it. You were holding yourself down. I see a lot of y'all have been holding yourself down. A lot of y'all have been picking yourself up out of these moments of lack. Y'all have been talking yourself through things. Y'all have been walking yourself through things. Y'all have been actually giving yourself some grace. And I'm hearing Kaylani hold me by the heart. Listen, there's a lot of things. Spirit doesn't want you to give up. I'm hearing Jason Mraz right now on my playlist. And y'all know when I do my readings, it's on shuffle. So I have no sense of what's coming up next. And a lot of y'all are like that right now. You are deciding that even though you don't know what's coming up next, you're okay with leaving behind what doesn't need to go with you. And that is everything, because y'all have moved from heartbreak. A lot of y'all have been the only person given to you. You have been the giver, but you haven't received yet. And Spirit is saying, well, that season is over. You're going to be given to. 4-3 is out here, okay? I'm seeing 6-6 out here. A lot of y'all have come through these moments of change and seeing where you needed to change, and you're organizing your mind around making these moves. You're no longer leaving yourself out in the cold like other people have done to you. You're starting to see your worth, and you're choosing to give to yourself. A lot of y'all are starting to tap in and really tap in. You're seeing the bigger picture. You didn't just overcome these challenges just sit here and collect. A lot of y'all are observing right now. A lot of you are observing who has been giving to your heart and who has been pulling from it without replenishing it. And you know what? Spirit is revealing to you more than you know. You're pushing past fear. You're pushing past fear, and you're realizing that, you know what, if I'm going to work on anything, I'm going to work on myself. I'm so over these flies, y'all, okay? I am like, there's monitoring spirits like a mofo. A lot of y'all have pulled your energy back. I'm seeing 9-9 as you go towards your completion of this cycle, of many cycles for a lot of y'all. Y'all have been getting through your mental challenges. Y'all have been working on your finances, starting to budget, seeing where you need to pour into your business and yourself, and some of y'all, your kids. You're seeing that any investment that you're willing to make should not leave you feeling at a state of lack. And I heard the Spirit say, no, a country of lack. Y'all was in a country of lack. We're not even a state of lack. Y'all was in a country of lack because people were pulling from you and not pulling it back. Literally winding you up like you was a jack in a box, and you couldn't even get a chance to rest. This 4-4 is out here to let you know stability in your finances and your home life is coming in, because you're going to start working with the right people. When I say working with the right people, you're not giving up on yourself. Spirit is saying don't give up on yourself, because you know what? There's times where you were stuck and you didn't know which way to go. You were blindfolded. 8-8 is out here. The abundance is going to be flowing in because you walked away. And for some of y'all, you are walking away and you're having this tinge of feeling guilty. Some of y'all just feel disappointed, like you failed, but you didn't fail. You flew. I can't make it up. Listen, you flew, baby. You flew. And you're flying till your wish come true. Some of y'all about to fill your cup. You're about to have all your cups filled without nothing to worry about. And it's because you chose to love yourself. You didn't want to be third. You didn't want to be last. You wanted balance. You wanted a safe home. You wanted somebody to be responsible and accountable for what they bring to the table and not lie about it. Your choice to choose strength is actually what's having your manifestations coming in really fast. Your manifestations are coming in so quick, and a lot of y'all are about to have to make a quick decision. I can't even make this up. Some of y'all already made the decision when it came down to somebody in your energy. I'm hearing Do Re Mi by Black Bear. You were done with these karmic energies that left you feeling restless. Like, all right, if I've filled up all these cups and I don't feel like anything is moving, it's time to end this shit. And word is life. You are ending. I have 4-4-4-4 out here. And I have death in the Knight of Cups. Y'all are beginning anew. How you start to show yourself love is going to change. Do you understand me? You're not just going to be sitting there like, what do I do? A lot of y'all took a walk in nature, or y'all went and sat with your ancestors recently, and they pointed you in the direction of where these endings were going to be coming in. A lot of y'all are going to see where you are transforming, okay? You are transitioning. Some of y'all, you had somebody transition, and I'm sending you so much love and respect to the person that transitioned. A lot of y'all are ending a cycle. And this cycle that you're ending is going to allow you to protect your love, but also travel. Okay, because knights, they travel. They don't just stay here. They travel. And this person could be coming in with a cup ready for you. Or you could be giving this cup to yourself. You're starting to see where you can tap in with yourself and like, I keep hearing, I can do bad all by myself. Well, baby, you don't have to. You're going to be able to do good by yourself and do even better when somebody comes in to show you that you're following your heart. They're going to show you that they're following your heart too. This person doesn't want to play about you. I'm seeing that right here. And this person's going to put this person is going to put to death, put to bed, like bury, coffin. Okay, coffin could be significant. They're going to bury whatever misgivings they had to come towards you because they're like, I deserve love. You deserve love, right, too? And some of y'all about to love the new whip you get, okay? Because you sat there and said, you know what? The only way I'm going to progress is if I start putting more action into myself. If I leave these people behind that keep me from being courageous, and guess what? Your creativity is going to soar. There's someone coming in for a lot of y'all to support your business and show you that all that loss that you suffered from allowed you to travel and gain more profit. Okay? You're about to see the duality and why you traveled away from someone and discovered more of yourself. Yeah. Something beyond the familiar. You're no longer reminiscing. Some of y'all are seeing what you used to do as a kid is actually going to be the reason why you make more money. The reason why you're balanced. The reason why you could sit here and say, I made it. Because you didn't just see all the problems. You chose to see your problems first now. I'm over here off fucking screen. A lot of y'all starting to see the things behind the scenes that spirit has been trying to get you to notice. And I'm going to let you know, you completed that cycle. You did that. You can celebrate knowing that you didn't just survive your childhood. Some of y'all survived some things that people, they came back as new energies. But they were the same energies you saw when you was a child, and you're starting to notice that. You're putting 2 and 2 together, and you coming out with 4, and that's going to be the change for stability for you, and you know that. You deserve this. You know that you deserve this. Some of y'all are a working parent, and you're like, when is somebody going to help me pour into me? Why do I have to do all of this by myself? Spirit is telling you, y'all about to receive a reality check. You are a motherfucking unicorn, okay? It is time for you to explore and figure out exactly what it is that you want and gotta have. And intuitively, you know this. You made a lot of sacrifices, but they were sacred. You are sacred. What you do is sacred. You are divine feminine, and I'm gonna tell you right now, you trust in yourself is going to allow you to make balanced decisions moving forward. You are now officially the Fool. Tutu is out here. Y'all about to fall in love with everything that you do, everything you want, everything you gotta have. Because you chose to see yourself as an investment, as a commodity. As you were sitting there as an asset in somebody else's life and struggling. You were burdening yourself by taking on extra responsibilities that you didn't need to do, but you did it anyway because that's what your heart is. That's what your heart feels like. Your heart is home. And now the people that didn't take you seriously, they're homesick for you. But you know what? That's fine. They should have known what to do with you when they had you. When they had that energy of purity. When they had that energy of, I'm here for it. I'm here for you. I'm going to see what Intuitive Kev Deck got to say. And then we're going to tap in with our angel numbers and what Spirit got to say for the answers moving forward. Ember, you want to come over here? Yeah. A lot of y'all are awakening to the fact that you've been putting in the work for people that don't even care about the fruits. They just are like, I'm just keeping them busy. A lot of y'all have been kept busy so you are away from your craft, away from your passions. And Spirit is saying, no more. Absolutely not. I want you to go towards your passions and not feel guilty. Yeah. Listen, I can't make this up. You're a boss. And anybody trying to tell you different, Spirit is going to show them who you really are. Do you understand me? 3 is significant. 8 is out here. As well as 2 again, and we got 11. Okay? 11, 12. Your finances are coming in because you're making the decisions. Some of y'all, listen, I ain't even got to say it. There's someone out there that wants to know What voodoo that you do that gets you over here? They're so obsessed with you, y'all. So obsessed with you. They want to know, what is that voodoo that you do, because you do it so well. You understand? And that's because you're aligning with your purpose. 5-7 could be significant. 8-3, you're aligning. People don't think you're aligned, but these people are just lying to themselves. Them and their flying monkeys. And they're obsessed with the way that you move. I'm hearing, I like the way that you move. Yeah, because you're starting to love yourself more. Spirit said, keep loving yourself. It doesn't matter what these people say, because it don't matter, no. You're achieving everything you need to achieve, and you are loving it. Y'all are stepping into your rich girl, soft guy, rich guy energy. The energy is fluid. Ooh, there's a lot. Yeah, I'm hearing Silk the Chakra and Maya moving on. You're moving on from people that steal your energy, that abuse your essence and your energy when you're around, and try to keep you in a sense of lack. Smile. Scarface and Tupac is on right now. Yeah, these people, they abused you when you were around. Some of them wanted you in a state of poverty, so they tried to keep taking from you as you were giving. They were happy to receive, and Spirit is saying, you know what? I'll be damned if I leave you to these people. You left your mark. And it came out again, Intuitive Kev. A lot of y'all are tapping into your intuition, and you're committed to this. You're committed to your faith. And some of y'all are so faithful in your self-love. Spirit is sending in the commitment for you. These people that try to be thieves in your energy, that try to take your faith, that try to steal your commitments to self, that try to steal your self-love, a lot of y'all went through it. Stomach in knots, couldn't eat, couldn't sleep, praying for forgiveness. What did you need to forgive, baby? You forgave these people and you moved on. You were honest with yourself that you were more determined to do what you needed to do. And these people are now seeing that they couldn't manipulate you. A lot of y'all are about to send somebody a message that tried to manipulate you, and you're seeing that you are better off where you're at. You're not going to settle for crumbs. You're not going to settle for croutons either. Don't be serving me no rock hard shit and trying to throw some like seasoning on it and say that it's good, okay? A lot of y'all, you're about to have a happy family. The abundance is coming in, because you're stepping in with what truly aligns for you. What is this family in abundance card? Spirit, what is this family in abundance card? Can I get some clarity on that? This wants to pop out so bad. A house. Some of y'all have been looking for a better house for you to be in abundance to follow. Like, you're like, I don't want to be in no big old house I can't afford. Why do I want all them electric bills and the water bill? And some of y'all got a taste of this, and you're about to see exactly where you're meant to be. Some of y'all, your family tried to trick you out in abundance, out of this house. And Spirit revealed to you that these people were manipulating you. And honestly, I'm feeling like this was a return to sender that was happening. Yeah. Ice Queen had an entity attachment. These people were so low vibrational that any entity could attach to them. And now as you're setting your boundaries, they're realizing that they can't attach to you because you're elevating. Yep. Can't make this up. You're elevating, and you are going to be blissful about it, okay? These nines keep popping out here. Y'all are so close to ending these cycles of manipulation, of abuse, of people trying to keep you in a state of lack that you know what? They're in a state of animosity. They're where they wanted, literally, they are where they wanted you to be, okay? What is that? I think it's Amex, we are where you want to be, or Visa, one of those. Somebody is sitting in a state of animosity because you are just rising, okay? Goddess, God bless, say less, okay? Some of y'all are moving away from somebody that you thought was mature, but they're not. They ain't, as I heard, they ain't worth a red penny. This person spins a false narrative, and some of y'all blocked this energy before it got too crazy. Some of y'all went ahead, because see, they left blank. You're starting over new, right? You're starting over new. You're no longer going towards lust, no instant gratification. This person that you could have been talking to, you was like, you know what? I can't see myself doing the things with this person. Okay? This person spins a false narrative. The energy's blocked. You felt the energy being blocked. Now you're like, your spirit team said, what access? Code denied. Okay, some of them are like, hey, I'm here for LaShern. Who's LaShern? Okay, Some of y'all are going to have to get a restraining order against this person sending you evil eye, and I ain't going to hold you because sometimes you got to pop off and show niggas, okay? And as you follow your path, I want you to know that anybody coming against you, their world's going to be turned upside down. I advise anybody that's messing with you and trying to keep you and clear you up off of your own path, I advise them not to, because Spirit is saying all hell gonna break loose, okay? Some of y'all having your whole world rearranged because Spirit said, we don't want these people to know where you live. We don't want these people to know where you work. We don't want these people to know where you moved or you moved your business to. A lot of them are going to be in a state of lack. Spirit going to come through and sweep up all their crops after they planted it because they tried to mess with can't make this up, a sweetheart. And some of them try to mess with your motherfucking work, with your money, okay, with your health. Some of them could have been in the health system. But I'm seeing that a lot of y'all are the only mature people in the energy. Can't make this up. And there's a karmic feminine out here who's acting and portraying like they're a mature woman, and they're really not. They're manipulating what they do for an occupation. I'm seeing some of them are over here falsifying what they can do. Like, you ever see those things? Yeah. Spirit is about to show. This person was judgmental. And Spirit is about to show you that they are stuck. Some of them are actually going to prison because they're in their south node trying to kick you up off your north node because you're going towards your power. Baby, your inner child is smiling. Some of y'all, I'm going to tell you right now, your child is going to be happy whether you are with this person or not. Some of y'all know who it is. It's karmic masculine time, okay? Some of y'all, and I just heard, some of them, it's not even a man, it's a woman, okay? This woman, okay, I'm going to say it like this. This woman has been hurt by so many men that she's been trapping herself. Okay, trapping herself from her actual divinity because she's not taking care of her inner child. And for some of y'all, she ain't even taking care of her actual children. Okay, while she's trying to find a soulmate. And some of y'all, she's using divination to get this soulmate, trying to steal this soulmate from y'all. Okay, or someone. And Spirit is saying good luck because you are unbothered. Peace, deuces, because you're about to go towards a relationship that's actually worth something. That's worth a damn. And anybody opposing what I tell you, Lord, fix it. Come on through and tell me what it is. Listen, for some of y'all are unbothered by these people over here in this negative ass energy trying to throw magic spells and work at you. You're like, you know what? I'm over here going to continue to be unbothered, headed towards the good relationships in my life because I want a stability. You see that foe coming out here? Foe. Okay? Some of them are going to need some Vicks 44 to clear up all that crying that you're going to be doing. Okay? Because they're mentally unstable. They're about to check out mentally because they keep throwing this jealousy and envy your way when they ain't even got to do that. Some of them pretending to be high and mighty, okay? But they're not. And you ain't got to travel to see this, but some of y'all are about to ascend and see why. You're going to get a trip that comes up. I'm telling you right now, third parties can't stop you. You're going towards somebody who's perfect for you. You see the priest and high priestess out here? Come on through. Leave these motherfuckers in the emotional pain that they were in. Leave them where they're at. You saw that people are opposing you. They ain't going nowhere. Because Spirit said, legally, we shutting them down. They in spiritual court now. Spirit ain't playing with them. And then when they say, hey, pass the dochi so they can lighten up some of these things coming their way. Nope. Baby, go talk to that flying monkey that you got obsessed with me because your ass was over here lying. Go ahead. A lot of y'all are just going towards bliss. Being a blissful boss is what I heard. And those other people are going to be at a bitchy loss. You understand me? You hear me? You see me? You feel me? I can't even make this up. I was going to reach for this other deck and Spirit said, ignore these motherfuckers. Ignore them. Some of y'all going to have to take a real nice digital detox, social detox. And some of y'all are going on a vacation to do just that. Okay? Spirit, what do we need to hear? What is the answer? Okay? I want this Allen Iverson out here. What is the answer? Let's stick these buckets where they go. Okay? What is going on? Okay? Yeah, you're making a promise to yourself. Some of y'all are writing a letter to yourself, a dear letter to yourself to apologize and rectify this and show yourself where you needed to heal. Because y'all trusting the process. A lot of y'all are protecting your fathers through a process. This could be a divorce, breakup, or to help them grow on their path. Y'all may have experienced some discomfort as you were healing, and it may have resulted in people gossiping about you, but that is none of your business, because as you reflect on what you need to do and keep praying and saying these words of encouragement, realizing that even though you are solo, you still have to care for yourself. Even if you ain't solo, you're teaching yourself to care for the people that align with you. You're no longer going towards false contracts. You're no longer taking invites from anybody. You're no longer dealing with people that want to be in a sense of betrayal and want to be stuck in infidelity. You don't give a shit about this gossip. You're being unbothered because, baby, you do's this. You understand me? You do's this. Okay? You are healing. And as you are healing, you are going to be taking care of yourself. And I'm seeing some of y'all protecting a father, taking care of a father, and you're taking care of the way that he teaches you. And some of y'all are confessing to yourself that you do more than you give yourself credit for, okay? You are not being assisted by people. When I say people aren't helping you do this, they ain't helping you do this. So when the money come in, they better not ask about it. You hear me? They better not ask about it, because if you can see on the bottom of this card, it says shackles. Mary Murray said it real quick. Take the shackles off my feet so I can dance, okay? Y'all about to be dancing, and for a good motherfucking reason. Why? There's a chat coming in. There's a chat coming in, and it's going to it's going to deliver some good news. Can't make it up. It's going to deliver some good news. Okay? I want y'all to realize that this just for real. You is doing things. People gonna be gossiping about this good news, because they ain't gonna know, but they gonna speculate. They ain't close enough to know is what I just heard. They ain't close enough to know. But this reality check they're getting, they're gonna have to embrace it, because you on your way. As you embrace change and clear the way for renewal, Spirit is saying, baby, those old patterns don't suit you. You ain't walking around here in no damn patent leathers. No, you is not with the ruffled socks. I know the fuck you ain't. Spirit, what you gotta tell them, baby? What the angels gotta say? I just heard what the animals got to say. Some of y'all are really close to animals, and you notice when they start acting funny. As I have Ember over here. Let me see what Spirit said. Everything's gonna be okay, and you gonna see the humor. And you being hated for being the real you. I can't make this shit up. Look at this. Everything is going to be okay. What I tell you about them fours, baby? And this is card 22. You going to see the humor in how these dogs want to come around to roost and play games with you. But you being your real self, it's straight fucking magical. Baby, you about to have a blessing in disguise. And you know why? Because you've been praying. You've been seeing how well protected you are, how your spirituality has been guiding you away from these people that don't want to see you as the blessing in disguise. They're moving you right up on out of their way, because your spiritual relationship is nothing to play with. Ember, I knew you. Listen. Come on through. Listen. 11:11. What Bobby Womack say? A woman gotta have it. Listen. When you kiss her, you gotta make her feel it. Every time, boy. Forgive yourself, baby. You ain't gonna be walking on no more shaky ground. You understand me? Bobby Womack said, forgive your motherfucking self, because you don't know what God sent me here to bless you. Okay? And you doing your healing is going to set you apart from all these people that don't want you to have it. Your business is about to take off, because you are balancing your intuition with what Spirit is putting before you. Pure gold, baby. Pure gold. These people took for granted the smile you had on your face. Okay? Not knowing that you was crying yourself to sleep at times, okay? I can't even. Some of y'all gonna end up developing a love for travel. And you're gonna find it so funny that you thought that you was never gonna have it. Spirit said, let these people that lost you feel the loss of you. I'm suffering all this pain that love cost me. Let them suffer all the pain because they wouldn't have had to do it. Tell them, Ember, they wouldn't have had to do it if they knew what they knew. But Spirit sent you in, cloaked and protected. You feel me? Cloaked and protected. You see all this green? You are fertile. You are ready. You are... Get the hell out of here. No. Your piece is gold. You understand me? Your piece is gold. And with the angels walking around, watching over you, baby, come on. Let me pull it out. Keeping your heart open. Come on now. Come on now. Get the fuck. Go. Ah! Ah! Baby, go ahead, do your twirl. You have made it. And you kept your hope. You saw the superpower that you had in you, and they put you in plain clothes in front of these people with your vulnerability. That was your superpower, your vulnerability. And now without your vulnerability, they thought it was naivety. No, baby, that's what they gonna be doing. The angels is watching over you, leading you to your soul groups. Leading you to your soul groups. Look at Archangel Michael watching over you. Social. Some of y'all was in my social media protection ritual. And Spirit is saying, listen, we watching you, okay? We want to make sure that you get the best of the best from here on out. Because your piece is sacred. It's time to go. Some of y'all about to go and wrap your legs around some of that good, okay? What I got on over here? Love Faces by Trey Songz. Baby, y'all gonna be such a spiritual assassin out here taking it down with your unicorn punani. Okay? Stop playing with me. You understand me? That black sheep gonna make it to the top of the mountain and have a story to tell about how you received peace and reconnected to yourself on this journey. And so, baby, that job can't come with you. That job doesn't reflect how divine you are. Spirit has said, baby, your compass is changing. Your compass is literally directing you to simplifying your life, seeing the beauty surrounding you, and you as the catalyst for it. You understand me? Baby, heading towards your destiny with pride. Let me get these angel numbers out here for me. For my own clarity, to give to y'all some clarity. Spirit. Ooh. Okay, this one wants to come out. What you? Two. Y'all. Wasn't I just talking about the twos? Divine feminine forces. You can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor commitments and people around you. Don't judge. Just listen, boo. 8-8. Swift action. You will enter a time of expansion, so begin taking steps towards achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mind set on you. What'd I just say? Love faces. Love faces. Y'all gonna be over there showing your old face, girl. Showing your old face. 0330. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. What I tell you that Spirit said for you to rest, right? 0404. Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning. To be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. Y'all, what I tell you about this damn 555? You are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is the why you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. Not me trying to turn it around, baby. What'd I say to you? What did I say to you? These people don't want you to change. You were encouraging them and supporting them through their battles, and you were battling too. And let us say, it's going to be drama. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options at this time. You must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're headed in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. 2121, energy levels. That day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guide your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. Baby, you the GOAT. Okay? 1122. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts, then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. And you're taking the initiative to have those things come to you. I'm so proud of you, y'all. That is your Yo, when I say the ancestors are coming through and they is having no pause. No pause, but putting all the pause on these people. They ready to ride for you, okay? That is your reading for today, y'all. Let's walk it out and talk it out with spirit, okay? Let them do their thing, okay? Let spirit do they want to, okay? The time is now. Notorious. Haters don't get past the buster. Listen, haters can't get past the buster. Okay? Let them do their big one too, y'all. That is the reading for this week. And we'll be tapping back in on Friday to see what the weekend energy is. I love y'all. Stay positive. Stay blessed. Stay faithful to you. And elevate yourself, okay? Because, baby, you walked this walk. You didn't take the elevator. Can't too many just bang with us. Straight up with no angel dust. Hey! That's it, but that's definitely not all. Thank you for tuning in with me. I am MJ, positioned spiritually. So when spirit comes up and says, psst, let me holler at you real quick. I know what to do. And I'm going to make sure that message makes it through to you. All right? Look at all the bullshit I've been through. Hey! My shit, not to be fucked with. Okay? These people gonna see you not to be fucked with. Alright? What they say? Spit your game, talk your shit, grab your cat, call your click, squeeze your click, hit the right one. Say that. Okay? Say that. When you hear your thug-ish coming out, you know your spirit team is going in for you on these 304s. Okay? Love y'all. Take it easy.